And but I did manage to do all that machining with one end mill, and it's no good now. I look at it. It even feels fairly sharp. I look at it under a magnifying glass, and it's down here.
That's solid carbide.
Yeah.
Make them all now.
Use it for aluminum.
Well, but anyway, if you've never built a multi-cylinder engine, this is what you start on the crankshaft. And this is the tool for turning it on the lathe. Put this in a collet. And when you machine these things, you make sure your center's pretty close. And then this would fit in here like this for this part. You know, all you do is move it down here. And that will do the journal, and the other journal, what you do is move it up here, and you got the other journals. And what you want to machine first is the throws on the crankshaft. You don't want to do the round parts first, because the throws are the most flimsy, and you want to leave all the beef on it you can. And then I didn't bring them, but once you get that done, then
So you say the throws first?
Yeah, you do the rod journals first.
The journals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the throws, rather than the center bearings.
Yeah. And then once you do that, then you can do the ends, and you can start off on one end, and you cut these things off, and you turn the thing around here, and you cut this one off and turn it. Now you can hold it in the collet to do this.
So the reason you went to this hard metal is you want to hit 15,000 RPM.
Files are there to download. The thing I like about something like this is I can put a part on the printer, I can go out to the shop and work on something else, come back for lunch, and my part is finished. But this is just a little steam engine. Replica of a steam engine, if I can find the right switch.
Cool.
Runs on a little electric motor. These are motors out of kids' toys for the kids' robots. The little motors are about 6 volts at a couple hundred milliamps. Available on the internet from China, about $2 each. So you can buy a whole bucket of them for $10 or $15 and have projects going for a while. One of the most interesting parts on it is trying to get the little man, also 3D printed, and my printer only prints a single color, one extruder. So I start out with some silver fiber, print the base, pause the printer, change to a blue fiber, print up to the waistline, change to a green, and you can end up with color objects without resorting to paint.
Cool. So, you are getting lazy.
Well, it makes them stress proof.
No, I think it, I wish I had the.
You get less time working elsewhere.
Make one of the damn things run.
Learning as I go. Another subject here, this unit here, made by Tom. Oh, you took off your shirt and I didn't see you. He loaned it to me to take to a show last year at Galt. A lot of people very interested in it. These are all tractor and farm engine folks that were very appreciative of our engines, but a lot of questions on this one, and the most common question is, well, what practical application does it have? It's interesting to watch it run, but was this idea of ever practical? And I have since found on the internet, they're now selling right angle and 45-degree socket adapters. You can get 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch right angle drives done this way. They're typically in the $20 to $30 region. And they claim that torque specs meet the ANSI specs for right angle drives, with the warning, do not use this with an impact driver. It seems that they do come apart under extreme
Do
pressure.
you think I'll get any royalty checks?
Well, you can try it. You want to describe more about it?
Why don't you go oscillate and I'll turn this on.
Go oscillate.
Just kind of relax. It's the 5th attempt. It ran on air. It oiled everything in the shop at one time. I converted it to electric because I thought it was, you know, I'm still amazed that something at right angles can turn like that. It was challenging. I don't want to build another one. I want to sell this one, take the money, and move on to more projects like Peter has. My shelf is full. Also sold the Tinker tool and cutter grinder I bought from someone here. Had it on the trading table. Spent a lot of time on it. It is, anybody's familiar with Guy Latar, it is Tinker tool and cutter. Nobody's, huh?
Tinker.
Yeah, it's a Tinker tool and cutter with all the attachments and all that. I rebuilt it, put a lot of time into it, and a fellow bought it from me, shipping it back to India, because he makes pens.
A regular Black Forest wooden cuckoo clock that my aunt had destroyed, and she gave it to me, and it sat in my attic for practically 40 years. And I was cleaning the garage and I found it, so I got, oh, well, maybe I'll fix this thing. And once again, you go on the internet and you find out how to fold these bellows, and you can buy this paper from Germany for $15 for 3 pieces, or this one guy, of course, on the internet said, oh, or you just buy those Kevlar, or you get those Kevlar envelopes from the post office for free. You know those really good stiff.
Right. No, but I'm gonna go get one.
Yeah, so that's what these are made out of. So you just buy that stuff. So my brother heard me talking about it, and then that's all it took. His little brain went into cuckoo land. He said, well, you know, give me the dimensions. How the whistle's made. This means it's 11 o'clock. So he went crazy on it and designed. He had a bunch of old wooden blinds. So he made his tubes out of this recycled wooden blind wood. Then he got involved in getting the tone right. So he made one with a slide whistle. Then he got smart and said, oh, I just hold it over a bucket of water, and you could blow through
Sure,
it.
it was water.
I don't know. Then he marked it. So then he got one that's got, I don't know, 5 different notes now. It plays Westminster chimes on a cuckoo.
The clock itself is electronic.
Yeah, there's one microprocessor here that he designed the code on this, and this battery will run practically forever. This one is the battery that runs the little motor, and I don't know how long it's going to last. I've only had it in a couple months. I know it is not engine related, but I just couldn't resist.
I don't blame you. I'm cuckoo. And the little red one is...
That, I just brought in for it.
Actually runs.
Yeah, see, I told you. How many times you run it, Ray?
Well,
Run it before?
I've run it a couple of times, but it was running real well, and then I turned it off and set it. Yesterday, when I went to try it to, for the show and
Yeah.
stuff, it wouldn't start at all, and then I had to fiddle with it for a long, long time, and finally I got it going. I said, all right, it's all set right there. Now it doesn't want to run again. Really touchy on timing and fuel.
Supercharger, do they heat it back?
No, straight load.
When does that LED come on? Is that when it runs?
It's
or
when
what?
when the points close.
I'll get it.
See, we cheated, we ate some.
I don't know which way is fast and slow.
Well, this is off. This is fast.
Well, it was doing fast real good.
Cutting boulevard looks like.